The year is 2020, around either March or April. I think something around April, you know. I downloaded this application. That was right around coronavirus, COVID was big in the States, you know. February, I think, was the, you know, the time that it was just really, I don't want to say blew up, but, you know, I remember being at Dowd Avenue, Elizabeth, Amtech, you know, and Kitkowski was looking at, you know, at the news and had a map and said, look, did you see? It's already in California. It's one of the first thing I remember, you know, when I got there to the job in the morning. It was like, I don't know what month it was when I first got to the States. So it must have been, I don't know. Actually, it was 2019, you know. I think that's when I first got to the States, something like that. You know, and then, like, you know, it just spread and spread. But, you know, around March or April, you know, it was a time, like, you know, I said to Kitkowski, my manager, I was like, you know, I'm just quitting. It wasn't about the coronavirus or anything. Just, you know, actually, that's one of the reasons he told me, don't quit, go home, you know, take some time off, this and that. You know what's going on with the coronavirus, you know how it's going to be. I was like, what does that even mean? Like, actually, that's probably the reason why I should quit, right? Because, you know, I don't want to be at work when coronavirus is here. But, you know, that was something else. Just that, you know, I just kind of wanted to quit that job for different reasons, how things were, how people were there, you know? And, you know, I went home and, you know, I stayed home and, yeah, it was just a very crazy, turbulent time, you know? Yeah, people just I think people try to instigate, like, you know, I perpetuated that or something, you know? There was something, like, a package came in 2019, early 2019. And I don't know, I was just creeped out. It's like I had to take a picture, send it to the salesman, you know? It was just a box. And the address said something crazy where it came from. You know, but Kitkowski didn't know if it's true or not. But, you know, and in March or April, you know, I took like either 2 or 3 weeks off. And, you know, I just didn't want to go back to work. But it was just like everything was going so crazy in my head. It was just, you know, there was people talking to me in my head. You know, and one of them was Young Turks. It's like I saw him, you know, on my my TV upstairs. And then Anna Kasparian over there said, you know, you could save the whole world. Wouldn't you want to take your own life or something like that? None of those words. And I was going to, you know, kill myself with pills. You know? In fact, I went downstairs and just so happens there was 2 capsules of, you know, Advil. I've been talking about that. Just a lot of people just don't care. Yeah, some other people are listening around. And now they're starting to care, right? Because what, you're going to get drama, you're going to hate on, you're going to get beaten in the street, you're going to get murdered, you're going to shot, you're going to get cancer. Well, good luck. Enjoy it. Because I know some of you enjoyed what was happening to me. And you still do, you clowns. And who's this faggot? Try to hit me and shit, right? Just think about, yeah, all right. See, if I would have given you coronavirus, you would have been bleeding from your asshole like I have. There's that, too. Did I ever say that before? You were? No? No? So why are you saying you were? So you can play this fucking game with you fucking cunts. I never want to give you cancer. And I want to give you cancer and AIDS like fucking your Nazi worshiper wants to give you. Except I want you all to fucking get it. 99% of the public in the United States. I want you to get it. I don't pray to the devil. You want me to be the devil? I'll give you the fucking devil. You'll crucify me. You will. Good. I'm glad we understand each other. Now shut the fuck up, you loser. Stop breathing heavily so I don't have to breathe like that. Fucking faggot. Anyway. So it was in April or some shit. And, you know, it's like, you know, people instigated for me to go back. But before that, you know, I got this application, and Daniela Corcom's daughter, I believe, because she had the same conversation. It says CA, and I said, oh, California. I was like, oh, Canada. She said Canada. It's like, oh, that's got it. And I didn't see her, but I saw the back of her. She had a picture just back of her hair, and she was talking about, you know, constellation stars, zodiac signs. We just exchanged a couple messages. I was frustrated because, like, he texted. It was an application on a dating app through my phone. I exchanged a couple messages, like 10, 15 minutes. She didn't answer. So I was like, this, and she's like, well, at least I talked to you. Something like that. I was like, whatever. And then Vitaly, ZDTV, he had fun with me, you know? He was just like, so what? Something like that. And then I started talking, like, I you know, actually heard him like I just did right now, you know? I mean, people think it's a fucking joke, you know? You're the devil. Either you're God, devil, you're just a fucking, you know, dead piece of shit. You know, I mean, you know, life's gonna catch up with you. But And there's another girl that, you know, and it was the same night that I was talking to, like, you know, Daniela Corcom's, you know, daughter, you know. She was a black chick, but there was it was a Latina chick. And I just, you know, I started talking to her, this and that. And like, she was just, you know, she was answering, we were texting on the application app. I was like, wow, it's refreshing, it's pretty good. You know, and it's like, we started talking, this and that. And then I woke up in the morning and it's like, actually, I asked her for a phone number that night. She's like, no, I don't want to do this and that. And the morning I woke up, she just, you know, she gave me her number or something. And, you know, it was just very odd how that happened, you know. And then, like, you know, I went back to work in Amtech, you know, but, you know, the cancer, I'm not kidding. You said it because they think that. Some voice said. If you think something, you know, just come out and say it. Right. See, it's like, I bet a lot of you people in the world pay me as the only homosexual in the world assumption you're delusional mind. It's like, you know, how you like, you have all these guy friends, like your girl is, you know, girl is fucking lonely. And like, you know, you're like, well, yeah, the guy that talks to my girls. Yeah, you know how they like girls. They hang out with them. But anyway, you know, it's so like, eventually I went back to Amtech. There was a lot of other things before that, but you know, then I started putting together the girl. She was Colombian. She was from North New Jersey. Like, she actually knew these people that live here, Joe and Josh. I didn't know until I think a year later. I figured out like they were acting, you know, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, how do you find me on a random application? I just message you and shit. It's just very creepy and stalkerish, you know. See, I don't do that to people. You people do. Yeah, you could think I'm gay and the devil. Like, bro, I don't even understand you. Like, that's probably you. None of you people said I'm godly or a decent human being. Because you're not that, right? Right? None of you fucking are. That's how I know you're a piece of shit. And it's this phrase that you people have. She's gonna get sued. She's gonna get told. Like, stop trying to be fucking, you know, illiterate for a minute. Why don't you just express yourself in your own fucking mind? If you could, like, you know, I don't know, conceptualize and think of a different phrase. Like, she's gonna get disrespected and humiliated or whatever. You know? It's like your demonic little code with your God-worshipping complex. I think your idea of God is just a fucking evil, creepy fucking piece of shit. It's nothing good. You know? Like, I don't even care about the devil or God. You people do. I care about life on this earth. I'm not I'm gonna declare myself an atheist. I don't even know what atheists not to believe in God. I don't even know what the concept of God is. It's too great of an idea. I know the difference between a solar system, galaxy, and a universe, but there's like multi-universes, and the universe expands. Actually, is one universe, but the universe expands, and now people are talking about different. I mean, it's just too great of a concept. You know, you people focus on something just so fucking great, and you think you just either know it or you don't know it, when you even know how to do this. And you don't even know how to do that. You know what the hell I'm doing right now. You're scared or confused, and you couldn't even do this shit. And what about the mouse? You know, this is a technology, and it uses a laser beam just to, you know, so I can move the mouse, move the mouse on my screen. And the only I don't say defect, but the only problem is these are rechargeable batteries. But I'm pretty sure I could maybe get rechargeable batteries here, and you know, I could just have a mouse forever until I, you know, one of the retards gets me angry and I throw it at you. I mean, it's kind of ironic, little mousey, and I'm, you know, my pussy, right? Who's the predator now, faggots? See, I'm not evil, but I'm not gonna be disrespected, call me a homosexual and a pedophile. The reason why you do it, because chances are a lot of you are, and you know friends that are, and you know, protect each other. Yeah, I mean, things are getting a little bad, huh? Yeah. See, I never went after anybody. You people went after me. Including the fucking idiot Colombian chick who was in here with her gutter friends partying, and I didn't even say anything. I was dressed, I went to the fridge to get a couple beers, and they're the ones talking to me. And then that same day happened again. It was my parientes, right? But you're pieces of shit, and then you fucking, you know, start stalking me my life. Right. And you think, you know, your package is gonna hide behind you creepy Satanist fucking whore Virgin Mary. She was the biggest fucking whore on the planet. Either she got raped or either Joseph, her daddy, knocked her up. That's your fucking religion. You believe in incest and fucking Porto Puto no tiende inglés. Get your papeles, faggot, because you're going home. I promise you that. I'll get all you fucking niggas, and you're gonna get deported. Or you're too stupid enough you staying here. Right. Because some fucking idiot in a Civic or some shit trying to, like, or, you know, got in front of my truck or some shit. Was that him? I mean, you're all pieces of shit. I survived, faggots. You lost. You didn't kill me. You didn't manipulate me. You didn't get the whore pregnant or some shit. And if some of you didn't get some of your teeth knocked out yet, well, I guess I'm kind of slow and not as evil and creepy as you. Because you know you will. You know? And it's just like who the fuck thinks of, like, spreading the flu and then, you know, having a pandemic? And, you know, the fact is, let's say it's not that serious, which I think you could come in with by eating right and just getting mild exercise, protecting yourself. How about the fucking world economy, global economy? You know, how about the U.S. economy? And not just U.S. economy, other economies that, you know, people didn't go to work. You know? You know, it's like, I mean, imagine not just going, people just get angry at me. Like, go fuck yourself, you fucking spick niggers. I wish I should have just, you know, just get in the fucking Avenue, Dowd Avenue. What are you protesting about? Just going around honking with his fucking businesses. You guys are fucking putos. Bunch of fucking whores of the devil and retards. Your own fucking bitches own you. How many fucking, you know, babies you gonna produce in this fucking planet? Don't even give a fuck about them. Like, what is your fucking mentality? It's like, I want to have a 5th fucking child. I hope I get a raise. I mean, you guys are fucking idiots, bro. You're a bunch of fucking, watch Idiocracy. Just because you don't act like that, you're a bunch of fucking morons. As you know, if we deported everybody in the country, probably just me and the kiddies or some shit, a couple of other people. But, you know, I mean, you guys could wash cars and, like, fucking, you know, I don't know, wipe somebody's ass or some shit. So many people are into that already. And, you know, I shit on your blacks. I shit on the Polacks that I know with. And I'm shitting on your Spicks. Notice how I said blacks, you know. I already said the N-word, so I'm just, you know, I don't want to feel that anger. But someone just has a real, and don't blame it on Corona, faggot. You're feeling anxiety, bro. You're scared. You know, it's like, imagine, you know, people just being terrified of going to work or some shit. And amount of panic that you retards don't even understand that. So I don't give a fuck about you. But the rest of us actually, you know, feel fear and, you know, we're scared to go to work or, you know, we're sitting in a house. It's not fucking funny, bro. And, you know, the Spanish flu, the Black Plague. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you people? How do you people even care about 9/11 and shit? Some of these people were in there, you know, you probably recorded you were watching and you're like, oh shit, that was crazy. And then you're going to perpetuate, oh, we never lost power. That's all you want, power? That's all you're obsessed with about? You're fucking idiots, man. You know, when I went back to Amtech and stuff, it was like the first day, I think, you know, think of going back, you know, and it's like, yeah, there was these idiots on Dowd Avenue. There was like 4 or 5 cars, like, honking a horn. I went outside, like, hey, like, look, they're protesting. They saw me, and they, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna give them a finger, so they put their hands like, go fuck yourself, faggot, fucking puto. Yeah, you're the maricon, puto. I'm gonna play with your fucking dumb nigger language, bro. You're a spig faggot. Sit in the backseat like 7 of you and shit. You know, my fucking deadbeat racist uncle's right. It's not even Puerto Rican, just fucking retards. Like, there's coronavirus that you packed in the car. Oh, it was that fake? Is that what it was? You got a problem with me, bro? If you got a problem with me, get out of your fucking car, say it to my face. All you did was, you know, put your head down and you're like, you know, probably said to your fucking idiot friends and shit. You guys are fucking cunts, bro. I know you're fucking adults. Like little kids in the head, bro. You really are. Oh, and by the way, watch all my videos if you have tiempo, you know? I love how, like, you know, people get angry and, like, they can't even muster the anger to curse. Fuck you, you brain dead, man. It's like, wow, you're, like, crying and you're, like, you know, you're using big angry words. It just doesn't work. And I kind of believe you when you're angry, just, you know, like, spitting foam out your mouth. I mean, you know, you're a bunch of animales, you know? You're not human beings. And you don't respect other animales, so, you know. It's a different species, you know. Yeah, you're really crazy about that whole species thing. Except, you know, some of you are just, you know, you don't even belong in the zoo. Like why would you want to keep you in the zoo? I don't want to see you. I want to see you like that, maybe on the internet, see how dumb and ignorant you are. You know, just get on camera, say something, you know. Some of you are on Chatterbait, probably. And some of you I see in the chat rooms. You don't say anything. But you're really tough, you know. You say a couple of slams, I'm gonna cut you, this and that, and then you fucking leave. You know? I mean, is that inteligente? Yeah, but you know, I'm not ISIS over there. I don't work for immigration, but if I did, oh fuck, you don't believe. So I wouldn't put handcuffs on you, I'd put zip ties on you. Zip ties on you so it doesn't hurt you, but get the fuck out, bro. You know, it's like, and you know, all these derogatory words, but it's really just about that. It's just so fucking crazy. I went back to work and actually felt somewhat good for like a day or two because it was sunny and this and that, you know? And then, you know, that thing happened at the job and I just, you know, started collecting unemployment. And then you fucking idiots still started fucking with me. Except with some other motherfuckers. But, you know, you all would have had your chance and shot. It doesn't matter if you're Russian, you're from Asia, Europe, you know, from any continent. You all would have had your shot. Fucking even, you know, even Native American would have taken a shot at me. And you're all so tough in your head, in your mind. Some of you are cowardly and just shaking up. I could hear you. We're all gonna go gay. Bro, like, how the fuck are you in your 30s or late 28 and you still haven't figured out that you're gay? like just fucking come out. Just, you know, don't talk to me, bro. Because I know how creepy and ridiculous you people are. I don't want to know about your sexual activity, man. Leave me the fuck alone. Keep that in your pueblo shit. In your gutter neighborhood, wherever you're from. Yeah, that's really cute, bro. I don't care where you're from. Anyway, yeah, it was just very weird because, like, you know, the chick I talked to, I should have known. I should have known something was up. She was going to fuck me over, manipulate me or something like that. She was saying she was, like, 20, and at 20 she was a virgin. And, like, these guys don't even want to have sex with her. Like, she tells me, no, it's the next. I don't know if it's true or not. It's just she didn't have the right body. She wasn't well formed. And, you know, now I'm starting thinking, I was like, oh, I should have known. She worked in the hospital. She was a counselor. It's like, ooh, yeah, no, I want to stay away from her. Maybe I was wrong, but it's like, you know, it's fucking like, you know, she was just like fucking, yeah, she didn't speak English well because, you know, I was like, she speaks Spanish in her job, so I kind of understood that, you know, but it's just like, nah, I don't like little kids. Not like that.